Oh, Nate, we're done. Yeah! Yeah! Big bass. That is what I'm talking about. Right, yeah. Here we are, back out on Fishitis. And I've got my oldest son Nate with me today. We're on a northern Michigan lake. It's a lake I haven't fished on in probably 10 years. I know there's some good pike in this lake. There's also some good bass, some good smallmouth, which I really like. And we're gonna see if we can't catch some fish tonight, aren't we?
Yes.
We've got a challenge. Nate came out and said, well, let's have a challenge. And the challenge is that we're going to have Nate choose whatever lure he wants out of all the gear I have. I have enough probably to open up a tackle shop, just like every other angler out there that's really into it. He gets to pick out. I don't give him any advice. If he catches a fish, any fish on the lure that he chooses out of that box, he gets
a Lego set.
A Lego set on Amazon, of course. So that's gonna sounds like fun. Yes. Let's see if you can do it. Let's go. You ready?
Yes.
Give me 5. Oh, there's one.
You got one?
Yeah.
You did that?
Yeah, I don't know yet. Nope, I don't. It's not that big, but it's a bass. I caught him on a tube jig. Oh, there's one following. Nate, get your tube jig down there.
I can't.
Oh, yeah, just drop it right down. Just drop it right down.
Where?
Just drop it. Just drop it down. Just drop it down. Keep letting it down. Woo! Smallmouth. Whoa! No, let it down. Let it down. Let it down. Let it down, and then yank real hard once you have to yank real hard once he gets it. Okay? He was hitting it, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, I swung him in.
Big.
All right, not big, no, but what a great start. Yeah. What a great start to the day, Nate. Yeah, he's down there. All right, so we just started. We know I've heard this is a good smallmouth bass fishing lake. And we just started, and literally the third cast I threw in there, I ended up catching a smallmouth. Not a big one, but a pretty one.
I use my tube jig.
You use whatever. You got to choose that, so that's fine. So Nate chose, for the challenge, he chose first the tube jig. I didn't tell him anything. He chose that. If he catches one on that, that's fine. He can win the challenge, but any lure he chooses, it's his choice. But that's a good start to the day, huh, bud? What do you think? Pretty, huh? So, it's pretty little fish, but nothing big, but we'll take it, huh? They might not want to buy it.
Got one.
You got one for sure? Oh, that is a fish, Nate. You got one, Nate. Is that a fish or is that a weed?
Gotta be a fish.
I don't think. It's not moving.
Yeah, it is.
Is it moving? Oh, it is. Hey, Nate. Nate got one. Oh, Nate, we're gonna... Yeah! Yay! Yay! Let your bill open.
Oh, I got a pike!
Buddy.
Yes, I won the challenge.
Okay, hold the net real quick. I gotta get my rod in.
Does that count as winning the challenge?
Of course it does, yeah. My gosh, Nate, wasn't sure if you had one or not. And it is a fish.
That
All right,
was,
buddy.
Whew, that was a fighter.
What do you think of that, huh? Now he's gonna wiggle all around,
It's a
isn't
small
he?
pike, but
That's all right. Hey,
good though.
it's a small pike, but you know what?
Yeah, that still counts.
It's a pretty fish.
Okay.
Oh, so there's Nate's pike. Not a giant, but a pretty little fish, huh? He wins the challenge.
Yes.
But we're still gonna fish and catch fish today, aren't we? Woo, not bad, buddy. So there's Nate's pike. Hey, you want to put him back in? Right. What do you think of that, huh?
Yay.
What do you think?
I don't know. It's just
Nice?
yeah.
Good. There's one, Nate. Probably gonna need a net. Oh, it's a nice one too. It's a good one. We got a good one, guys.
Is it big?
I don't know. Yeah, it's a nice bass. I couldn't tell when I first. Yeah, it's a pretty good bass. Pretty good bass.
Good.
Nice bass.
That's actually a good size.
Yeah. Nice net. All right, good bass,
Wow, that's
buddy.
big.
That's not a giant, but it's a pretty
Yeah.
good one. Woo! All right. You fought, bud. Good net job.
Thanks.
So we're getting there.
Yeah.
We start off quick.
Yeah, but then.
And it got slow,
But then.
and now we're just
suddenly-
trying to find the fish. I got us, you know, we're getting up there. You know, that's a nice fish right there. That's a 3-pound smallmouth. And I've said this how many times on Fishitis? I'm not going to complain. Woo! All right. Gave up a good fight, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Got one?
Got one. That's a fish. That's a fish.
Okay.
Pike.
Don't roll all the way. Oh yeah, look at that little pike. That's a baby pike. Good job, Nate.
Yeah. Nice.
You knew that was a fish, huh? You want me to just put him back in?
Yeah, you can put it back in. Oh.
Oh. There, under Nate. Where are you lining? I think this might be a pike, buddy.
Big?
Nah.
Yep, pike.
Oh, pike. Hey, good net job. All right, well, oh good, look at that. He got off right there. I got the net, buddy. Good job. All right, well, we're kind of out here, and I knew that there were pike and smallmouths in this lake. And usually I call these sickenings, but not today. We're gonna be nice to them today. Alls are nice to us, right? And that's just it's a pretty fish. It's a pretty fish, but a little one, little pike. All right, pikey. I'm being nice to them today. I'm usually not. Oh, all right, when you're fishing lakes that have a lot of pike, and we want to catch smallmouths mostly, but we're not, you know, we catch the pike, we're happy today. We're going for whatever. But when you fish lakes with a lot of pike, and I'm just throwing the bait I love. If you watch my videos, I love tube jigs. And I'm throwing a tube jig, but I have to put the leader on, and I've got 40-pound spider wire braided line for a little leader on there, because they just, you know, I'm using 8-pound mono, my main line, and they bite them off constantly, and I just don't want to keep retying hooks. So I got to do that, but it works. I mean, the bass don't mind, the pike don't mind. I haven't broken one off yet with it, so that's what I do. Rock bass. There's one. There's one, Nate. Good one.
Pike.
Oh, big bass. Big bass.
Big, like huge?
Yeah, big. On that green tube. Nice bass. He's gonna jump. He's gonna come up. Look at him. Oh, not giant, but pretty big. Nice bass. Oh, he's like the other one. I thought he was bigger. Yeah, good job, Nate. Hey, just hold it there. Hold it there. Oh, that's a nice bass. Yeah, that's a good one there.
Oh, that's a good one.
Good one, 4-pounder.
That's a good one. That's
They're
a good bass.
pushing 4.
That is a good bass.
He's pushing 4. All right. Hey.
You have like the
Fist
slimy
then.
hand.
Nate wouldn't slap me 5 because I had a slimy hand. I mean, come on.
Gross.
Boy, I really hooked this one good. That is what I'm talking about.
It's gross. Gross.
All right, let's see. So that's what we come out here for. I was getting a little carried away with the 4-pound. That's a good 3.5 pound, 3 3/4. He just doesn't quite have the belly. All right, yeah. I don't know where that deep drop off went. There's one. I don't know. I think it's a pike. It would have jumped if it were a bass.
What is it?
I was hoping it was a bass, but I think, oh, you know what that is? I think it might be a walleye. I think it might be a nice walleye. Nah, it's a pike. But it's a decent pike. Whoa! Whoa! You see that?
He's a fighter.
It's a nice pike. Hey, not bad. He was just a fighter, not a nice pike, but decent. Okay, well. Man, what a, I'll tell you what. I respect that fight. I always say that these fish are sickenings. But that was a heck of a fight for a little fish, huh? Pretty fish. I'm finally coming to terms with the pike. They're becoming my friends. I used to not like them, call them sickenings. But they're being my friends now. Alright, well that's it for us on this episode. We didn't have a whole lot of time to fish tonight, but we made use of what time we had. We got some nice smallmouth bass. We got some what I used to call sickenings, but I'm not going to call them sickenings anymore. It's a pretty fish. We're going to end the day on that. Nate won the challenge. He picked out a lure, a tube jig, of course. But, you know, you picked it out, and I said, and you caught, would you catch a pike?
Uh-huh.
And you got a Lego set. So, thanks for watching Fishitis, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.